Hello and welcome to another Group D matchup we have here tonight. Another of the big decider matches. If you all recall, Group D is really up in the air. We have 4 players that only have 1 loss, and this matchup right here is going to be a big decider for that because we have 2 players who are at 1 loss. So one of these players is likely to mathematically put themselves in a very difficult position to advance out of the group, and the other one will head towards a tiebreaker at the top of the group. So let's go ahead and get this underway. Bands were Highway and City. Again, if I haven't mentioned their names, it's Evolution versus Monkey, our previous finalist in the last 1v1 tournament. He's already lost to Some Poor Choices, which I believe is also the same person that Evolution lost to as well. So they share that, and it's going to be real interesting to see which of them here is able to pull ahead and come out on top. We're just waiting for Evolution to ready up, and then we'll be able to get this underway. And here we are, Palace Game 1. Neither player really moving in versus the other yet. We see a green aura out of Monkey. Starts at 3 aura. We also see a green aura out of Evolution. So we can see Nature out of both, and then the Tiger Strength, that tells us Nature Kai out of Monkey. Evolution with a little bit better aura start and a shield. Cautious around Monkey. Does catch him with an opening Blazing Sword. Nice damage on a Monkey who has only 3 aura. Can't really attack and defend simultaneously, most likely considering what he's likely to have in hand. Monkey now kind of trapped from his base unless he makes the jump across there. Looks like he's going to try and take the long way around. Doesn't want to initiate conflict with Evolution, who is now giving chase. Monkey possibly cannot block this Blazing Sword and even jumps into the pit to avoid it. Dragon Slayer comes out, but Orb onto Evolution blocks it. We see Evolution also override his shield to pick up more aura and throw down a Stimulate to go along with that Blazing Sword. Monkey looking to move back in here. Cautious. He already took a lot of damage. Throws out another Dragon Slayer. Evolution now throwing the Blazing, and Monkey takes a massive Blazing bullet to the back. It is not looking good for him, and the 7 damage out of the Blazing Sword gives a clean win in round 1 to Evolution. Evolution may not have been around for a week or two, but he is saying my skills in no way are rusty. Monkey is going to have to claw his way back here in the series. An early loss like that can be devastating for morale, so we'll have to see if he's able to bounce back and keep it cool. Arguably a player who is known for having that mental fortitude, but anybody can have a bad day. So let's see if he's able to get that momentum back, or if Evolution's going to be able to capitalize on it and take this series. We move, whoops, not Highway. We need to go to Panorama. I accidentally misclicked there. And we're just waiting on the players to ready up. Monkey deliberating. Seems like he's a little unsure what he wants to bring here on Panorama. Evolution's a bit of a hard read on Panorama. It's hard to say what he's going to have sometimes.
Hey, Bragan, can you hear me?
Yeah, what do you need, Monkey?
That lag was super bad in that match. Is it bad for you guys?
It was kind of rough for me. What we can do is...
I never even saw the Blazing Sword on my screen.
We could just have everybody restart their game.
Yeah, I can do that.
Sound okay?
Yeah.
And then we'll do a test. Alright, we're logging back in. I apologize. One of these days I'm going to be able to get some video editing software, and I'll just cut these portions out. And you won't have to sit through or worry about skipping them yourselves. Alright. As you can see, good old Microsoft, my friends list doesn't work. I have to go through and manually enter people's names in order to invite them. Alright, there's Monkey. Now we'll just be waiting on Evolution, who I believe is playing on Xbox One, so it might take him a little longer to get back in. The Windows 10 is a little bit quicker to restart than the Xbox One version. Can you hear me now, Monkey? Alright, once Evolution gets in here, we'll do a quick lag test, and then as everyone's just satisfied, just return to lobby.
Okay. I didn't even see the blazing sword come out 2 of the times, and I didn't see the blazing bullet at all until it hit me in the face.
Well, I do know you guys are on opposite corners of the U.S., so we're only going to be able to get this so good because I believe he's down in Florida, and with you up in Washington, it's just about as far as you can get inside the continental U.S. So there's going to be a little bit of delay no matter what. Evolution, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We're just going to do a lag test. Don't play your arsenal that you're planning to play, and once we're satisfied, just return to lobby.
Did you pause the recording?
No, because I don't have video editing software, so I'm waiting for you guys to ready up so we can move this forward. There we go. Once I have video editing software, I can just pause and do things like that, but I don't currently. Alright, you two need to see each other, so just go into the main room, whatever you got. Swing some dicks.
Monkey, this isn't a win or lose, bro. This is just a test. You can come out here and test your shit.
How's it look, Monkey?
Fine to me.
I don't know if he has his voice chat on.
Looks fine to me.
A lot better that time.
Okay. Pick your arsenals and go back on mute if you would, and we'll get this going. All right. As a recap here, for those who've skipped back ahead, noticing that there was a bit of a downtime, Monkey down 0-1 here on Panorama versus Evolution, who had a pretty brutal start there on Palace. Looking to swing back the momentum here. We're just waiting on Monkey to decide on his arsenal, and now we'll get underway. See if Evolution can keep up this pressure, or if Monkey will be able to claw his way back in. Let's see. Looks like both of them are starting above me. I'm going to move in so I can see what's going on. Blazing Sword from Evolution again onto Monkey. Blazing Sword connects again onto Monkey, who has no shield. Evolution with a Blazing Rush is having a lot of success. Hits a Fire Gehenna onto him as well, but he is 1 point away from losing Blazing, so he needs to finish it here. Gets hit by the Agonies of Death. That might buy Monkey some room. Fire Gehenna could still take out a shieldless Monkey. That sounds like a funny phrase. Shieldless Monkey. Evolution playing it a little safe now. He has lost some health to the Fire Gehenna and Reincarnation, but Monkey is inches away from death. Evolution seems unwilling to allow him to return to base, but does flub the shot there. On the pursuit, Monkey doesn't have a shield in base. He's in a real bad spot. Yep, he's out in the open. Can he get the Fire Gehenna shot? Can he get it? Nope. Misses on that one. Brings himself... I cannot get a good angle here. Here we are for a moment. Glacial Wall freezes Monkey. Evolution also overwrites the Fire Gehenna. He's done with that. Freezes and loses the Glacial Wall to the Swarm of Moths. Evolution seemed to get a little overeager there. Needs to slow the pace down in order to bring this back. Has a purple in hand. Could be a Diabolical Trick. Maybe a Return to Nature. Could even be a Violent Change. We see the Armoros watch out a Monkey. And it looks like he took some damage from the railing there. Trash damage. Evolution now with 3 shields. Having trouble finding any more attacks after losing the Blazing Sword and deciding to drop the Fire Gehenna. Healing Water puts him in a real good position again. Monkey's still just trying to connect with the Armoros watch. Evolution picks up another attack. Looking to move in. Monkey finally gets a shield, but he's at 2 health. He cannot trade. Once he gets hit, he's dead. Even if he hits the Armoros watch, once he gets hit, he's likely dead. Does catch the Ice Sword. Catches the Ice Sword with the Angel's Wing. Evolution digging again. Getting pretty low on his arsenal here. If Monkey's able to play the long game and keep up a solid defense, again, anything hits him, he's out. But if he can play a solid long game here, and if he has a Violent Change, he could catch this game. Evolution does get hit by the Armoros watch. Not too impactful at this point, because anything that does hit will kill him. And the Flame Sword wraps around, and Evolution takes game 2. Angel's Wing is not a merciful deity. And we head to, I believe City was banned, so Refinery. I'm just going to double check. Yep, City was banned. Monkey showing some cracks here against Evolution, who has shown up to play. Came in prepared and is ready to go. We'll have to see if he is able to get over these rough starts he's had and bring back the momentum now. Evolution off to a great start. Looking to make himself a contender in this group. Still anybody's game, honestly, for first place. It's very close. Waiting on Evolution to select his arsenal here for Refinery. And now he's ready to go. Let's get this game underway. See where our players are. Monkey up in the tower. Evolution looks like he's underneath. Let's see if we can get some eyes on him. Monkey is already at +4 acquisition. And we do see the majority psycho out of him. Rock shot incoming. A man after my own heart. Evolution is looking to move in and go aggressive, though. Are we going to see a third blazing rush here? Monkey just trying to stay away from him, going around the tower. Does not want to tangle with Evolution yet. Evolution at this point now denying Monkey his capsules. We'll have to see how long this standoff lasts. Whether one is willing to move in or not. Not going to be able to connect with the rock shot over that tower. Crane or whatever that thing is. Series of cranes. Evolution still not willing to let him get towards his capsules. Playing Duck Duck Goose. Just gotta find out who is the goose. Evolution also doesn't look like he really wants to leave here. Doesn't want to deal with the +4 acquisition rock shot on his way out. So we do see that he has the flame sword. So he's played off a bit of his hand. We saw the green aura already, so that we knew we had nature out of evolution. Been relying heavily on that school this series. Monkey, it looks like he's finally just going to move away. He's going to try and get some damage onto evolution if he follows. Again, evolution is, they're both kind of trapped each other. Doesn't want to try and leave the base there around that tower when he's got that acquisitioned rock shot, but he also doesn't want to allow Monkey back onto his capsules. Got ourselves a unique standoff here. I don't think it'll last 7 minutes and 30 seconds, but we'll have to see. Might have to tell you one of the stories from back in the olden days to pass the time. Oh, jeez, the game's already gone into overtime. We got a minute left. They've played chicken too long. I don't even know if they've noticed. Yeah, they played chicken too long, and now that it's going to go straight for a draw. Monkey unwilling to play against another blazing rush. He's just going to play chicken until there is no time left. Sadly, no crazy stories out of myself either. My wife is breathing a sigh of relief over there. It's pretty tired of hearing those, I imagine. But 20 seconds left. I don't think either player has the damage to kill the other in 20 seconds. Monkey now using the lift to try and get some damage down. But that's going to be a Game 3 draw, and then we'll be moving on to lane. Let's see. Kudos to anybody who does get a point of damage down. Nobody does, and that's going to be a draw. Quite the standoff there. We now move on to Silent Lane to honor our fallen brethren from the tag tournament. Robert Burns, Silent 79. Never forget. At least never forget who knocked you out of the tournament.
He will always be remembered.
Waiting on our players to be ready for lane here. Monkey still looking to claw his way back into the series. Does manage to pull out a draw there. So he doesn't lose 3-0 technically, no matter what. He does have a 3-0-1 score at minimum. We see a speed up out of Monkey and a blue aura. Have to see what he's going to break out here. Evolution with a purple aura indicates a primary faith. Uses a Mephisto's Pact. Goes with the Vicious Balance. Monkey does lose, it looks like 3 aura to that. Gonna have to dodge some Screams of Evil now with the trance on. Dodges fairly well. Evolution goes back. Uses the Rebirth. Uses the Rebirth after using aura, though. Monkey manages to put some distance down between them. Has only taken 3 damage so far versus this 0-cost Rebirth Scream of Evil deal. Managing to keep himself pretty healthy. Evolution looking for another Rebirth, perhaps. Oh, and the Agonies of Death is deftly jumped there at just the shortest range possible. Dance of Death moves in now with plus speed. Evolution has to be careful because one Dance of Death kills him. See another purple. Looks like he wants the Vicious Balance, but he doesn't have the aura for it yet. Another yellow, likely the Rebirth. There it goes. He now has the health buffer he needs. It'll now take Monkey 3 hits to kill him. Needs to get another aura particle, though, so that he can Vicious Balance a second time. Monkey not willing to stay off of him to really allow that. But Evolution playing it well, keeping his distance and managing to pass through his base back and forth. Gets the aura now. Monkey is going to try and stay on him like white on rice to try and get this going. But Evolution could pull the same move, jump up, jump twice. Oh, he does get caught, but the vicious balance goes off as well. Monkey's going to have to go back and dig again. Unable to do anything now. But the damage is starting to stick onto Evolution. He has likely another rebirth in here. Looks like another vicious balance in hand there. Monkey looks like he's just going to hang out now. I don't know. I guess he doesn't want to go and draw again. I mean, this is going to go to a draw if he doesn't go and start picking up capsules. Evolution throws out the Scream of Evil. Blocked by the Psycho Shell. He's now within kill range if Monkey gets another Aura Particle, but he does use the last rebirth. So this is going to be the finite amount of health that Evolution has left. He's going to have to play it safe. Looks like he's going to throw out some more of the Scream of Evils there, and then he's going to throw out an Agonies here in a moment too. Next one is probably going to throw an Agonies. But the Psycho Blade does connect. Monkey might have him on the ropes now. Oh! Wow, that was close. Dodges a second reincarnation, or excuse me, Agonies of Death at close range, and then finishes him off with the Psycho Blade. And we have a series on our hand. Monkey pulls out the win, and he keeps himself alive on the brink of defeat against Evolution here as we move on to Sign. Manages to get rid of the shutout. Not going to be shut out today. Monkey shows some resilience in this series. Evolution has looked dominant throughout, but does have a hiccup there on lane. We'll have to see who takes momentum and takes the reins back here on Sign. Evolution can still close out this series with a 1, while Monkey needs 2. Alright, we see boost mines out of Monkey. For once, I won't be running over there to join him. We see looks like an environmental there out of Evolution. See another level amp out of Monkey as well after the boost mine. Puts him at 8 aura. Evolution in overwrite mode at 3 aura only. Looks like he's stuck. Doesn't have what he wants. We see him overwriting capsules already. Monkey at a fairly strong start. We see the Tiger Strength, so we can know it's Optic Kai. And we do see the purple aura. It looks like... Maybe I'm reading that wrong. Let me get over there again. It's either purple or blue. That's hard to tell, honestly. Is that purple? Is that blue? I think that's purple. Could also have Kai involved. The triple lasers do get erased, but it breaks the flash hole. Monkey's still looking to hit Vibration with this Tiger Strength laser deck. Doesn't quite get it. Overwrites something that he already had, so he either picked up another green, red, or blue. Possibly picking up a second Tiger Strength to write over the one that he currently has. We see the Fatigue, I believe that is. Every time you're moving, your aura doesn't regenerate. Out of Evolution. Lays a Vapor Cloud in front of it. Looks like a combo deck he wants to lay down here. But Monkey is fine being a turret off over there with Vibration Laser. Evolution going to have to play it safe. Have to see if Monkey is eventually motivated enough to come over here and get this. The Vibration Barrage continues. Monkey actually tumbles off the map. And now has to stand still waiting for his aura to regenerate. Evolution's still slowly digging. Actually overwrites the mine that he had in front of the environmental there. That is a blue aura, now that I get a better look at it. So he is running Majority Kai here. Hits the Dance of Death on a Monkey. So it looks like he wanted to lay the Vapor Cloud and then hit the Dance of Death as somebody comes to pick up the environmental. Doesn't seem like he's getting quite the draw he would like, though. Now hiding for his life from that Vibration Laser. Can't seem to get a good angle to see them both, so we'll watch the guy being shot at. Monkey now trying to manual aim that laser around the pillar. Hasn't quite had any success yet. Oh, he does connect with one finally. Evolution basically just standing there taking it. Does lay down another environmental. Monkey seems satisfied to just keep firing anyway. Now, on the move. Monkey retreats. Evolution now giving chase. Likely still with the 7 damage Dance of Death. Eraser catches the Dance of Death. Monkey playing it nice and cool there. Untiltable catches a nice manual and vibration laser onto Evolution for 5 damage. Monkey has the pressure and the lead here. Breaks the shield out of Evolution, who's in a tight spot trying to return to base. Gets hit by another vibration laser. He's right on the edge. Doesn't quite tumble off, though. Retreats around the tower rather than going back to base. He's left with a swift blow in hand. Monkey with only so much aura, though, right now. Looking to manual aim vibration laser, and he does catch it onto Evolution. And we are at 2, 2, and 1 on Sign. And we'll now move for the rematch on Palace to see if Monkey can get vengeance here and continue with this momentum, or if Evolution can swing this pendulum back and put an end to Monkey's story in this 1v1 tournament. Players deliberating on their arsenals here. We'll have to see if Evolution decides to stick with the blazing, what Monkey decides to do in order to adapt, as he got a pretty horrible loss here on Palace before. What he used didn't work out. And we'll have to see if he feels that the arsenal just didn't come out right and if he wants to try it again, or if he's going to try something different altogether. As we get underway in the decider match, it's anybody's game. One win takes the series right now and keeps them alive in Group D. We see Monkey with a blue and a yellow. Let's see if I can get a better angle to see his aura. Looks like a purple aura from here. Looks like green out of Evolution. We see them both with healthy aura starts. Monkey throwing out a reincarnation to test the waters here. As Evolution moves in to go aggressive. Manages to take 2 damage from the wall there exploding on him. Evolution moves in with a flame sword. Monkey does not want to be in melee range right now, though. Gotta wonder if he's holding onto a flash hole or something like that he can't block with, as he does not want to get anywhere near the mix with Evolution. Monkey has learned throughout this series to respect the melee from Evolution, and especially the blazing. Has 2 yellows in hand now. Erases the bullet of fire. So that was a flash hole in hand. That was the right call there. That's why he was staying so far away from the swords. Evolution does eat 1 reincarnation in the mix of all this. Still doesn't have a shield. Possibly a dash. But we haven't seen it yet. Could also be orb, amulet, maybe even a healing water. Picks up a shield now, and he is ready to get into the mix. And we see the Willow Rean out of Monkey. Does connect. Knocks Evolution off of Blazing if he has it. Monkey unwilling to stick around for that Flame Sword now that the Glacial Wall has been dropped. Continues to get damage down with the Willow Rean combo. Evolution unable to time the block with Glacial Wall. Monkey stays well away from this Flame Sword, doing a great job. But Evolution has him cornered now. Unable to do the vertical jump that time. Monkey, a aficionado of vertical sword jumps. Dodges that one. Managed to bulge through the Flame Sword, and they trade damage 3 and 3. Evolution at 6. This is coming down to the last minute here. Monkey does hit the Glacial Wall again and gets caught by another Flame Sword as he fails to jump over the escalator wall. 9 damage to 6. Monkey takes another one. It's tied up in health right now. Evolution has the advantage in melee range with that Flame Sword. It is coming down to the wire. We are not going to see a draw in this game. Monkey takes another Flame Sword. Doesn't fall off. One more Flame Sword. Finishes the match. And the last one connects, and Evolution takes the series 3-2-1 versus Monkey. What a series, and what a series of plays out of both players.
Good match.